Hi everybody, it's Julie. Happy Monday and welcome to the Messy Desk. Today you see I've gone through and I have a pile of scraps and we are going to be making a master board, and this is one of the 3 final requirements after you make your page ensembles and your embellishments. You had 3 more things to do, and one of them was a master board. I'm using this piece of file folder. It is 9 1/4 this way, and well, let's check out how long it is. It's almost 18 inches this way. I probably will turn this into tags, but yeah, not positive. We'll see. I am going to be using a variety of antique papers, dyed papers, DearJulieJulie digitals, and some other scraps that I have here. So yeah, so let's go ahead and jump in. Now I did cut off a piece of the green because I have used all the scraps of the green. And so I'm going to go ahead and start by getting me some pieces of the green. I know that I'm going to want to use these on here. These are, it's masking paper from Home Depot or from Lowe's. And I like to add this. I am making leaves throughout my rose journal using this. And so I'll be starting this time with my corners. Okay, so I'm going to put, this one has an actual corner on it. So I'm going to add that there. And I'm going to add this one up in this other corner. And then the other 2 pieces, I'll just find some place and put them on here. And I may come back and add some more of the green. But to start off with, I think this is a good amount. It's my heaviest color weight, I believe, that I'm going to be using. So, oh well, it goes up off the edge. It's okay. We'll be trimming it down later anyway. So, there. I am using my Mono Tombow permanent glue stick to add the pieces, and I have been very, very happy with this glue stick. So we'll go ahead and put a piece right here in the middle. Okay, so yeah, so starting with that. Now I know in here I have from a Freebie Friday some pieces, and I guess I don't have the heavier piece. So let's move on to this. I have this DearJulieJulie digital. This is from the Botanical kit. One of my favorites to use. I just don't have a lot of chance to use it, but I'm going to go ahead and add that. And I'm going to come and put it over on this edge. And I'm using bigger pieces because I have a pretty good size area to fill. Okay. Let's see. I can put this one up at the top. So collaging, but at the same time collaging around. Let's bring that down. So how was your weekend? Oh my gosh, we had a very busy, wonderful weekend. We had a birthday party that we went to, birthday party, housewarming party. 5-year-old little guy, and it was It was so much fun. I came home with a sourdough starter. I was so excited. So, yeah, worked in the garden. You know, the one thing that trying to get everything situated before graduations that will be attending. Okay, so next I have this piece of avocado dyed paper, and I'm going to go ahead and we'll cut that. So this will add. One side has the lace showing, the other side the lace does not show, so I want the lacy side. Okay. Yeah, so did that. Then we had household issues. We had the dryer stopped working and the garbage disposal stopped working. And so Tom MacGyver, he took care of both of those. We went and got a new garbage disposal, and he was able to get the belt for the dryer and put that in, and we are back in business as far as the dryer goes. So that was good. You know, things always happen though, don't they? Don't they just always happen? So, but it worked out. We were able to go take care of that on the way to the birthday party. The birthday party was about an hour away. It was fun. Okay, so I'm continuing to put on the pieces from this, and I think we'll go like this. Okay, so then we've got this long piece here. I'm going to bring it over across. Okay, these little pieces, I'm going to put them on this side, and I can add them closer towards the end. Okay, I think we'll save that. Okay, so next over here I have, these were Friday freebie pieces. So I think if we go ahead, and you see I'm holding with my left and ripping with my right, and what that does is it makes it so that I have that nice ripped edge showing up. I do want this weekly edition to show up, the title there. Okay, give me a little one for over there, and a little one. Another little one, and I think we'll take this. Okay, so just continuing to fill this. Okay, so I could go like right here. I like the way I had it, but I don't remember how it was. I think we'll line this up with this piece down here, And then just line that up like that. Okay. So, Dear Julie, Julie Digital. This was the one that we did during the alphabet. Okay, I'm going to go with this piece for down here. Okay. So this is how I choose to fill my masterboard. I don't believe there's any set way of having to do this. This is just how I like to do it. Okay, so we end up with, we have a straight piece here that I think we can put over here. I have like sewing paper, and I have some tissue that I think will go nicely over some of the places. And so for this one, it's just about adding your masterboard. You need to have 3 different things and a Dear Julie Julie Digital that you used on your masterboard. That's it. So we have used dyed paper and green paper so far. Okay, dyed and green. And then I do have my Dear Julie Julie Digital has been used. Okay, let's go. Oh, look at that. That's going to fit perfectly right on there. Okay. And so I also am planning to use music paper. So I know I'm going to be covered for all 3 of my things. Okay. There we go. Put that right down there. So next I have, let's see, I have sewing paper, I have tissue paper, I have a piece of this, but I think I'm going to save this. We used this on a different thing. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what I have? I have antique book pages in here somewhere. Okay, they're going to give us another color. Okay. Okay, so this is, oh, I wish I'd have used, this side said peace. The other side. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put you right there. I'll use up this piece first. You guys, this is just falling apart. It's so old. Brittle would be the word. It is so brittle. Okay. Over here. Line that up. So And it's okay to use your bigger pieces. Fill things up. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and fill this up with glue. Turn it over. Lay it down. Okay, and here what I'm doing is just put a piece up here. Still got little pieces left that we'll be able to add in if we need them. Okay, so yeah, so this is an antique book. Okay, I do have, I have this. You guys might recognize these. I have these numbers. They are just random numbers from scrap paper. They mean nothing anymore. Used to mean something. Okay. Okay. There. And oh, then we've got another set. Okay, so more scrap paper. Yeah, if we bring it here, that'll help close up that area. Okay. Okay, so I have a coffee filter here. Oh, I've got sewing pattern. Oh, this is another antique book, another color. I just like having the different colors. I think is cool. Okay. There we go. Put one on each side. Okay, so we're starting to fill in. Woohoo! Okay, now I have music. Okay, so, and I have some just white pieces of paper too. Well, very aged, wonderful looking pieces of paper, actually. You know what? I think we'll just put that right there. when I'm trying to decide which side, I usually pick the side that has the treble clef. Okay, so I have this, I have this. So here, I think we'll go with this. I have two of these Elements of Harmony book. They're from different years. They're both antique. And I do have an Elements of Harmony digital coming out very soon. Let me know if you are interested in a music digital. So they're it's kind of cool because it's there we go. Put that in there. And then for this, we'll come back. We'll grab that. We'll grab this. And we'll just do a long piece. I've been using this in my Rose Garden journal. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll come up here. Come across, we'll wrap it there. We'll come put a piece of this right here. Okay. Okay, so that gave us that. Now I have this yellow. I don't think it's going to work this time. Let's see. I have some more of these pieces. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab another piece of the music. Okay, whoop, cut off longer than what I wanted. Okay, so there's that. Go with that there. This one down here. Okay, so now is when you can start using smaller pieces, and then I realized that I did not use the big piece that I wanted to use. Oh well, that happens. I also have this. May add some of that. Okay, I have this, and it's some of the tissue that we turned into washi. Okay. See if I can get it started. Got it. come down here, add that piece there. Okay, we'll come there. So these were from the Home Sweet Home from the Home Sweet Home when I was making the Home Sweet Home journal. So the tissue is, and then we made the tissue pieces during the live with Big Mama when we used our scraps. Yeah, I really like my scraps ripped for this. Okay, I think we need another big piece. Go like that. Yeah, I think we can do that. I'll line it up with this side and bring it down far enough that we cover all that. I don't want to cover the music. But I can come and put that down there. Okay, so now we're going to go through and start covering up the leftover spots. Now you could have something underneath everything so that when it gets to this part, you're not having to go back and cover up all the spots. But like this, that looks fine with that little piece and that little piece. To me, that looks fine. So let's see, we come in here. Okay. And remember, you can always bring in more of the green that we started with, all of those things. Now, the other thing I have is I have some acetate that I had printed on. And so I could come in and add that, but I'm also thinking that might make a good pocket on top of this. So I'm going to wait and see because, yeah, I'm gonna wait and see. But that was another thing that I had to add if I needed or wanted to. Okay, so I'm going to go with the tissue paper instead of the because I can go ahead and, because these are my digitals, and all the papers are antique, I can use this and make a digital page out of this. So whoa, well darn, that was going to be perfect right there. I guess we'll come up and make it perfect right here. Okay, and I love tissue as a fill-in because now I'll come back and fix this. We can have texture with it. You can go ahead and let it have wrinkles and folds if you want. But I like the way that it grabs the pieces, makes them all look like they're a part of each other. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to add the tissue over it's like, should it be that hard to see how pretty this is? And then you can come back in and add colors if you need colors. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and wrinkle this one a little, I think, because I have a straight edge. So if I go like that. Okay, so I've laid it down and I know that I'm going to go ahead and let it wrinkle and crinkle. Okay. So do you like the wrinkle and crinkle when you make yours? Do you stay away from the wrinkle and crinkle? I like the wrinkle and crinkle. Go ahead and let this side wrinkle and crinkle a little. Gives us a more texture. Okay. Let's see. There was some place that needed a little piece. There we go. Okay, so I've used tissue. I've used masking paper. I've used music. I've used avocado dyed paper. I've used another tissue. I have several digitals from DearJulieJulie, and I'm really liking this masterboard. Okay, so simple as that. I also have the DearJulieJulie digitals, which was important. I'm going to go ahead and grab this little piece. Okay, we have a little piece over here that needs a little something. Okay, and I think we'll go ahead and get this tissue all ready. And I'm going to add this also, okay? It's going to go here and then around and wrinkle. Okay. Okay, I've got a little spot down here. What if we add a piece of this digital? Okay, so quite a variety on here. Let's see up there. And we've used scraps. Yay! Hooray for using up some scraps. Okay. See, one more spot that we could use some tissue. So I was going to use the sewing tissue, but I think that this is working out really well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this and then wrinkle and crinkle it toward itself. There we go. Now I'm going to go around and make sure all my edges are down. Okay, and that all the holes that I wanted to fill in are filled. So yeah, so here is the masterboard, and again, we've used at least 3 different things. I chose to put my masterboard on a, well, that's weird, it's not cutting. Put my masterboard on a file folder that I had, that I used part of it already. And I think it's making a great base. It'll make great tags. Or if I need another large file card or something like that, it's going to be great. Always need more tags, it seems like, when I'm making an actual journal, and I am making a journal. This is going to be for my May Mish Mash Use Up Your Stash Junk Journal Challenge journal. I've been making during the month of May. So yeah, there's still time. If you're interested in joining that challenge, you can join us. The details video with all the instructions on what to do and where to go are in the description box down below. Okay, so that is my masterboard, and I am really excited to have that finished. And like I said, I do have these, and I'm thinking that might be fun to add to it also. Could also add it to the other side. So we will see, okay? So we'll see how I use it. But there we go. I did make my masterboard, and you can make a masterboard too. There's several ways. One year, one challenge, we took book pages and we glued the book pages together. So we had a book page and we glued it and we made a roll. And you guys have been seeing me finally use up that roll. It was behind the door, and I never saw it to make sure that I used it. But yeah, so this is what I have, and I will be playing with things and coming up with probably, like I said, probably some tags out of this. And so watch for that. Okay, Don't forget to check out the Premier chat for the code for 25% off all digitals in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. If you are a diamond, emerald, or pearl, or topaz Patreon, your coupon code is in the Patreon for 45% off all digitals. That is through Thursday. Okay, so yeah, you'll find that code in the Premier chat. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.